When you need to get away from it all and you feel closed in by four walls, when your boss won't get off your back and the world's getting so hard to hide, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. There's freedom there that it can't teach. Let's go to the beach.
Hi, my name is Joe Moranti. I was born and raised in San Francisco. When the pandemic hit, I was trying to figure out what to do with all my spare time. I was diagnosed with leukemia and congestive heart failure. My doctor said I have to start walking and exercising and get my heart going. So every morning I would go down to the beach and would walk. I'd find like different pieces of driftwood on the beach of kind of interesting shape. So I picked them up and brought them home and decided to start painting them. Just to have something to do with all my spare time. It became an obsession. So every day I'd go to the beach and look for driftwood. I used black light paint to paint them. I always liked fluorescent paint because back in the 60s, I was a hippie. I would go to head shops and look at all the psychedelic posters and trip out in there, and I really liked the colors, the bright colors. So I decided to just do everything in black light paint. This one's called Long John Silver, and it's kind of funny. After I make these pieces, I think, what should I call them? I gave every one of them a name, so I thought it'd be interesting if I do that. And being how these stick out so far, that's why I came up with this name. This one has been modified, and I added this piece onto here, and so it's been that piece was modified, and this is probably the widest one that I made. I barely fit in my van because it's so wide, but anything. But anyways, that's what this one is. It's Long John Silver. This particular piece here is called Flower Power. And this is exactly the way I found it. I didn't do any modification to it, and I thought it looked to me like a flower coming out of here, sprouting, and so I mounted it, and I turn on here. You see the back part here, and I like this piece. I think it's kind of probably an interesting one. This piece right here is called the Italian Stallion. It was influenced by Rocky with this one. And this is exactly the way I found it. I didn't modify it or anything. And to me, it looked like a horse. So I really like this piece. And it's the Italian Stallion, you know what I mean? So if I can get a hold of Rocky, I want to give it to him. I hope he's watching. Let me know. Okay, this next piece is called The Love Boat. Once again, this is exactly the way I found the piece. And it looked like a boat. So, and it's like the smokestacks here. And I really like this one. This piece here is called Rhino. And once again, it's exactly the way I found the piece. And when I looked at it, I go, it looks like a rhino, So anyways, that's what I called it. And I did add an eye right there. I added a little eye, put an eye there, glass eye there. About 3 years of doing this, I have about 130 sculptures that I made. My friend Perry Prince asked me to paint a drum set for him. He got so much response from the set complimenting him about how cool it looked. I decided, well, maybe I should paint drum sets instead, along with doing this. I painted 3 drum sets. Right behind me is one that I painted, and painted a couple of guitars. Now that I have 130 of these, it's time to let them go. So I'm going to start selling them. I haven't sold any, gave away a few, but now I'm going to start selling them. If you want to buy one, just contact me and I'd be more than happy to sell you one. Although it's going to be kind of hard to get rid of some of them that I really like, but I can't keep them all, so I gotta let them go. So feel free to contact me if you want to get one. And thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon. Adios.
When you need to get away from it all and you feel closed in by 4 walls, when your boss won't get off your back and the world's getting so hard to hide. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. There's